In the beginning, God created the heavens and He created the earth. He created every living thing upon the earth. Thousands of years later, along comes myself, Ed Waters, and I created FreeCircle so I could bring you the fireside. We want to bring you truth with integrity, insight that's right, and stories that matter the most today. So climb on in, buckle up, let's take a ride on the fireside. Compassion, sympathetic pity, and concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others. You know, I think the world is lacking compassion nowadays. And I think we need to learn compassion. We are seeing more and more homeless people fill the streets. We are seeing more and more health problems. And we're all at a loss to why. Let's look at ourselves. Let's understand what we are doing as a society. We are losing compassion towards one another. And we need to seek it. We need to find it. We need to understand we never know what individuals are going through in the present or have been through in the past. And what happens now will make or break what happens in the future for these individuals. A simple hello may change somebody's day. I know it's a rush, it's a hectic pace in society now. It's hard to slow down to say hi. We are stuck in an iPhone world. Anymore, it's hard to get people to look up out of their electronic devices and acknowledge people, having a little compassion and concern for others. Yes, this world we live in, it's high-paced, high stress, and everybody's digging for gold, and we forget about one another. It's time to slow down. Relax, people. Take some time and find out what other people are about. The uniqueness that they offer. Everybody has a unique story. Are you willing to listen? If you only want to listen to your own story, you're going to be a boring individual years from now. Listen to people. Build your character, your structure, your knowledge around understanding others. Dive in, my friends. It's a beautiful thing to study what's going on around you. But most of all, as I always say, maybe we need to look at ourselves first. Look inside and find that inner you, who you really are. You're deserving. And yes, you are very important. You have to have compassion for yourself also. Realize your importance and don't diminish yourself. Others try to do that enough. So have compassion for others and yourself at the same time. Everybody offers a unique gift to this world. What's yours? I beg of you, I beg you, find your talent. Find your gift, that inner you. What are you hungry for? Don't be afraid. Step up, grab a hold of your Ferrari steering wheel, and drive. You're in control of your life. You are in control of your environment, where you live, who you surround yourself with. These all matter when you consider compassion. We have to take time, slow down, and understand there's people that are starving in the world, a lot of homeless people, people that are lost in drugs and alcohol. I understand all of this. I understand how hard life can be. And most of all, I understand how we can get lost in ourselves, our day-to-day mundane life. We really have to get a hold of what we are doing. It takes slowing down, looking at ourselves, and look at others. Take time today and reach out to somebody. That homeless person on the street, maybe say hi. Or if you can, buy him a cup of coffee or a soda. Not a soda, a good, healthy juice. Let's start thinking about health also. Compassion comes in a caring mind, a caring body, and most of all, a caring individual. These things that we push in our life, we need to be pushing positive. And that means caring, being compassionate, not judging others. You never know what they've been through. And you never know that word that you may say that could make or break the individual. So be careful. Be compassionate with your words. I'm guilty of it. I've fallen short. So let's look at ourselves. Let's study what we're doing. Understand the world needs compassion, understanding, and most of all, the world needs the real you, not what your clique or your clan tells you are. Step out of that zone. Find yourself. Find compassion for you. Be who you are. Be truthful. Be honest with yourself. Open up and look. And we all need to find compassion, understanding, the willingness to give a little extra of ourselves when somebody's in need. It's not easy to do because it's hard to understand where somebody has been when you have not been there. So if we incorporate a little compassion into our life, into our understanding when we look towards others, before we judge and condemn, let's not be a putter-downer. Let's be a lifter-upper. Let's not take advantage. Let's give advantage. And most of all, be compassionate in the world. Everybody needs a little bit of compassion. Can you spare just a little?
And that's it for another FreeCircle podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in for the next episode, because you never know what kind of edification is going to come your way. Make sure you go over to the website, freecircle.website. There's always informative information there. Check out our new edition, podcast.freecircle.website. That's where you're going to find all of our media content in a centralized area for your enjoyment. Share, make sure you tell everybody, and until next time, I'm Ed Waters with FreeCircle Podcast. Enjoy your day.